There are secrets that we still have not been told. Secrets within secrets. John Lee Chieri from Tinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy. Welcome to Grimly.
I don't know.
You're like, fuck.
She'll ask me questions during the consultation part, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't fucking know.
I know.
Here's a photo.
You're like, this is what I like. What do you think?
And I'm like, what does fucking one color to another color mean? I think that's subjective. Like, I think, but to them, it's not.
No. They're like, I can do this and this and this. I can't do this. I love a hairstylist I can't do that for you. Just straight up.
Yeah.
Honestly, because you want that, like, people to be candid like that when it comes to like your money and your time and your fucking head.
Yeah.
Tell me you can't do this.
Or it's not possible, right?
Yeah.
Like in one
in one session, yeah. Or this is going to cost you thousands of dollars to get here.
This would just happen over time.
Yeah. Yeah, like when I colored my hair purple, I was shocked she was able to do that in one session.
Did she have to go lighter?
Mm-hmm. She bleached my hair.
Okay, so she did to get through the...
Yeah.
Wait, when did you have purple hair?
You were in Atlanta when I had purple hair.
Okay.
It was like a light pastel-y purple. I loved it.
Really?
Uh-huh. I'll show you a picture.
Oh.
It was a light pastel-y purple. I fucking loved it. It does not last.
Yeah.
Like
okay,
you
it
have
goes
to
gray.
You have to get your hair done like every fucking 4 weeks.
Okay.
To make it.
Okay.
I bought like overtone to try to like make it last, and it wasn't the same type of purple. I mean, I also have brown hair. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was purple for like a year.
Okay, yeah, that would make sense. So they have to go lighter and then
they like bleach it and then like she toned it with like a purple, like lavendery, pastel-y.
Cool.
I really liked it. I wish I could do it again, but it was so much work.
This is mildly unrelated, but not totally unrelated. Not that long after I got my hair done like the last time, which was I don't know, fucking January.
Yeah.
I have a new like cream blush, and this is one of those like blushes that like looks like it might as well be like
a lipstick.
It's super liquid, right?
Yeah.
And it's extremely pigmented. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like it's not a great one.
It's great because you only have to use the tiniest
amount,
and then that product lasts forever.
What happened was I'd put it on, and I think I had some on my hand, and I must have run my fucking hand through my hair, and I didn't notice it for most of the day at work because I like tossed my hair around.
Yeah.
And I might have even fucking brushed it out at some point. And I looked in the mirror like later in the afternoon, and I was like, holy fucking shit, my hair is pink. Like,
you're like, when did this happen?
Yes, I was like, what did I do? And then I thought, oh my God, it's not going to come out. Did I just fucking
weirdly
tone my
dye my
hair pink? No, it did wash out, thankfully. But I was like, it looked intentional. I was like, when did I get... No one asked me when I got pink fucking highlights.
Was it like a pink streak? Just like one?
It looked blended.
Interesting.
I know. I was like, it looked like I just had somebody...
You like just decided on a whim
just like
to have some pink hair.
Pink hair.
Yeah.
It did wash out.
I do love fun colored hair.
I think it's fun.
I wish it was like less invasive and damaging.
Yeah, like the process was easier.
Yeah, like you could push it. I guess meaning you wear a fucking wig if you really want to.
That's a good point.
There was a girl once when I was working in a bar. She came in and she had this luscious, beautiful hair, and like it was like a ombre. Like the roots were black, but the ombre down into purple.
Okay.
It was like this. She had like in a cool braid. I was like, holy shit, your hair is so cool. She's like, it's a wig.
Nice.
And I was like, I did not clock
wig.
that.
Love it. Really?
Yeah.
Then after she said it was a wig, could you tell? Can you analyze it further? You're like,
a little bit. Like, okay. I mean, it's always the front, right?
Yeah.
If you watch Trixie and Katya on Netflix, they're always clocking the wigs.
Yeah.
They're like, that's a fucking wig. That's a bad wig. Like,
oh no.
And they watch like Bridgerton. They're like, what's the wig budget on this show? Because they are great wigs.
Good. Yeah. Definitely.
I mean, if you want a good wig, trust a drag queen.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, they know their
domain. 100%.
Yeah. Hi, this is Grimly.
Oh, welcome to Grimly. I'm Meg.
I am Missy, and we're just talking about stupid shit.
This might have been the most boring intro of a podcast ever.
I
Hair talk? Hair time?
Hair talk?
Two fucking people who don't know anything about hair except having our own.
Maybe. Probably. I mean, we're not talking about the weather like we usually do, or our pets.
That's a good point.
So at least we changed it up.
We contain many.
We're fucking weird millennial women who have boring lives.
Women who contain multitudes. That's you and me.
Yeah, totally. You know what we do need to talk about? It's a little bit old news now, but the Aaron Goodwin Ghost Adventures.
Oh, yeah. That is old news now, but yes.
His wife tried to have someone kill him?
Yes.
Have you looked into that story at all?
No, I heard about it, but I don't know who he is on the show.
So Aaron is he originally he was like the chubby dopey guy.
Okay.
In the older episodes, he's lost a lot of weight.
What does he do?
He's one of the investigators. He's on the show.
He's not like the camera guy or something.
No.
They do their own filming?
No, they do their own filming.
Okay. It doesn't, I will still not care. I'm actually sitting here like, I'm actually surprised this is something that you felt like we needed to address.
I feel like I need to talk about it because of my love for Ghost Adventures.
That's true. Okay.
God damn it.
Just tell me everything you need to say about this. I'm all ears.
Okay, so Aaron is the one. It's like the running joke with Aaron is like Zach always sends him because he is the scaredy cat of the group.
Okay, he's like the Robin to Zach's Batman.
A little bit. Like he just is always scared.
Oh, he's scared.
Yeah,
he's fucking got good reason.
Yeah.
The poor guy was like, no, I know I'm gonna meet an untimely end. My spirit knows it.
Right somewhere deep decades later, it knows it. But he's the bald one.
Yeah, I saw the photos.
Yeah. He's always been bald, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember him having hair ever. But it's the running joke is like Aaron going to the basement. Okay. Like you have to go to the basement. This is where like the demonic shit is. Because he has the best reaction. Okay, so it's funny. It's the running joke.
Okay. Sad. He seems like a nice dude.
And he is the nice one. He is like the sweet kind of dopey guy.
It sounds like his wife's a piece of work.
Yeah, and so I guess how they figured out this whole plot is she was texting an inmate.
Yes. Who
was in prison for murdering, I think, his family. Like his mom, his dad, and his sister.
Jesus.
Yeah.
How did she find him?
I don't fucking know.
Maybe friend finder or something.
Maybe. I mean, you can find a pen pal in prison. Mm-hmm. There's like that whole thing. If you do that, look them up beforehand. See what they're in jail for. Just putting that out there.
Okay, so he was in prison, right? Mm-hmm. And they were pen pals. They were texting.
They were texting. He had a hidden cell phone,
and she had sent him money, like a Zelle or something. Had she not?
I think so.
I think she did pay him $2,500.
I think she paid him a certain amount, and
the down payment.
Yeah, and she was deleting the text messages off of her phone.
Got it.
But he wasn't deleting the text messages off of his phone.
Okay.
And I guess one day they were like tossing cells.
Oh, they confiscated his phone.
They took his phone.
And that's how they found.
And they found the text messages.
And they were like, a crime is happening.
Uh-huh.
Turned it over. And then they were like, oh, damn, this is
someone like quasi-famous.
Idiot.
And she's a wannabe fitness influencer.
Terrible.
Yeah, like, just get a divorce.
I know.
I don't understand. Like, I don't think Aaron is made of money. I can't imagine, like, there's like a huge prenup. I don't know, but
it's not. I mean, does your soul not matter?
Yeah.
Does your fucking soul not matter? I understand you want the money. You don't want to be with this guy anymore, but like, does it like the karma
just
not matter to? It's weird. It's weird that like someone's life is, because it didn't seem like he was a bad guy.
No,
she wasn't in danger.
No,
for her life.
He wasn't like abusing her or something. Yeah,
yeah. And she was just like, oh, like I don't want to be with him, and like. It's so inconvenient to me that I just want him to be dead, which is insane because there's a karmic exchange here.
Right.
Like, right. You it's entitled. You're so entitled that this man's life means
nothing to you.
Nothing
that you're
to
supposed to like
that you have the right to take that.
Yeah. Like you're supposed to be your fucking partner.
Yeah, God forbid. Like you're done with him, but he's got a family. He's got fans. He's got friends, a life.
Yeah, he has his own goddamn life.
I know, it's really trash.
It's pretty trashy.
It's disgusting and sick.
Yeah, it's the whitest of trash.
I know she needs to be in prison.
Yeah, I think she is. He filed for divorce.
He's lucky.
He's so lucky.
I mean, most of these times, these like murder for hire things don't really work out.
No, they really don't.
But still, it's like if that didn't work out, he's lucky that she wasn't like, oh, I want to poison him, or I want to just like,
like make it look like an accident in some shape or form.
She clearly wanted him dead, and so he's lucky that he escaped.
Yeah, he
with his life.
And the new season of Ghost Adventures is coming up, and I am wondering if Zach is going to exploit this.
Well, if they've already filmed it,
I was going to say, it must have been filmed before this happened, but like, I'm sure
maybe the next season
they're going to talk about it in some shape or form. There's just no way Zach is not going to capitalize on this.
Maybe in the later half of the season.
Maybe, yeah. There's going to be something somewhere.
I hope so for you.
Yeah.
For your sake. Tell me about it when
I find the tea.
Yeah.
What was the other thing? Oh, I have a show recommendation for you, for everybody. I need people to watch it so I can talk to people about it. It's called The Pit.
Oh, I've heard about The Pit, but I haven't seen it. Mm-hmm. It's an ER show.
It's an ER show. It's every episode's an hour in the ER. Doctors, nurses, like all medical professionals are like, this is the most accurate medical TV show we've ever seen. It's so fucking good.
Okay.
It's the TV show I look forward to every week. It's the TV show I'm not like scrolling on my phone, like not really paying attention, because I am sat when I watch this show. I highly recommend.
I do hear good things. I don't know why I haven't tuned in. Did you ever used to watch Trauma, Life in the ER?
Mm-hmm.
I loved that show.
Yeah.
And I know that was like a reality show.
Yeah.
I never watched ERs, but
I watched ER. Yeah.
This feels like some kind of mesh of the two of those things.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty graphic because it is HBO. And so they show a lot of things. There was a woman giving birth on the TV show and they show it.
Wow.
They show the baby coming out.
Wow.
In a way that was like, whoa. Because it's HBO. It's not on like cable. You're right. Because the ER was on cable. And I can't like, and there's some pretty graphic moments, but also all the characters are really well written and there's good dialogue. I don't know. I highly recommend it.
The people like it.
Yeah, the people like it. And I need people to talk to about it. So I keep telling people to watch it.
Okay.
In my life. I'm like, can you watch this for me?
Mm-hmm.
Because I just finished episode 12 and it was dramatic.
Okay. Speaking of good TV, True Detective season 1, they are reviving.
Are they?
Woody and McConaughey.
I did not see that. When did you see that?
I'm hearing it secondhand. I have to check my sources.
Okay. We check our sources here.
My husband is the one who told me.
Oh,
and
your
husband's source. I don't trust him entirely for this type of info.
Okay, but season 1 of True Detective.
That's not the only time I heard that.
Okay.
So I had heard it, and then he said it, and I was like, I'm hearing that too.
Okay.
But that was the last time I was like, something was that enthralling to me. It was probably
that
season 1.
Fucking season 1 was.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it could be. Yeah, you've just given The Pit such a glowing review. I'm like, hopefully we can have more.
Yeah, HBO's really fucked up that show.
Yeah.
Season 4, the ending was
underwhelming.
Weird.
And yeah,
it didn't make any goddamn sense. Mm-hmm. I was really into that season, the Jodie Foster season. Up until the last episode, I was like, what the fuck?
I know, because you kept waiting for it to sort of wrap up in a way that did make any kind of sense at all.
And it truly did not make any sense.
I know, it was dumb.
It was very dumb. I was very disappointed in that one because I really liked it leading up to that.
Yeah.
Like season 2 was all right.
Yeah, 2 and 3 were not great.
Yeah, it was kind of meh. Season 1 is where it was at for sure. And I was really hoping it was going to redeem itself with this
now
last
that we
season.
Put it in some kind of put it up against criticism like that, I'm like, it's really not that great a show.
I know, because but season 1 was so good, we want to watch it.
That's the reason there have been so many seasons, because season 1 was that good.
Yeah. I need to rewatch that. I keep thinking.
I rewatched it not too long ago.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's like up there with Silence of the Lambs when it comes to detective drama.
Great.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
What are we talking about today, though?
Hopefully they redo it. What are we talking about today? That's a great question. Sorry,
I thought you were already there in your head.
No, I was still thinking about season 1 of True Detective.
I was like, let me just lay this up for you.
Yeah. Let me just.
You were not there.
Let you slam dunk, and I fucking biffed it hard.
I didn't read the signs properly inside.
I just bounced off the basketball hoop.
It's my fault. I misunderstood.
You did not get, I didn't get the assignment. That was the problem.
Sorry.
Okay, so today we have a two-parter. That was Coleman yawning in the background.
He's making extreme eye contact. Right
So
now.
it was not a door creaking. That was Coleman yawning. Yes, you're a good boy. Can you just chill? Thank you.
And they do the look back. It's so cute.
Okay, so
God, I can smell his hot breath from here, though.
we are really good at this. Okay. In the world of espionage, secrecy is everything. But what happens when a secret becomes a mystery, one so bizarre, so unsettling, that even the best intelligence agencies can't or won't explain it? In August of 2010, Gareth Williams, a brilliant mathematician and an MI6 codebreaker, was found dead inside of a locked duffel bag in his London apartment. No fingerprints, no signs of a struggle, no clear explanation. Was it an accident, a cover-up, or something far more sinister? Today, we are unraveling one of the most perplexing unsolved deaths in modern intelligence history, the case of Gareth Williams.
I don't know what this is.
You haven't heard of this one?
No.
This one's wild. This is a two-parter.
Damn.
Originally wasn't going to be a two-parter, but it was one of those ones I kept digging and I kept finding more information. I was like, oh, okay, now I have 10 pages of notes.
Okay, if he's a spy or an intelligence officer now who had ended up dead under mysterious circumstances, I would say that's just sort of a job.
Yeah, a little bit,
Seems
for sure.
like you, there's a risk you take.
Yes. Okay, yeah, let's just get into it. So Gareth Williams was born September 16th, 1978 in Valley Eglise in Wales. There's a lot of weird Worcestershire names, so if I say them wrong, my bad.
Okay.
So his parents were named Ellen and Ian, and he had one younger sibling, a younger sister named Carrie. And the family was super close, and Carrie describes Gareth as a perfect older brother.
Oh.
Which is very sweet.
Yeah.
At a young age, it was very obvious that Gareth was intelligent and was really into computers. Besides computers, Gareth was a pretty big math nerd.
Thank you. See, I'm going to be like, listen, so nice. I'm going to sleep the best sleep I've ever had while Coleman is staying with us.
What?
Because I'm like, I know that someone else in this house is more anxious than me while they're sleeping. And if anybody is coming up here to try to fuck around and fuck on me, he's going to keep his ears peeled.
He's going to be like, no, I know what's happening here in this fucking home.
Yes. Good boy, Coleman. You bark at whomever.
Okay, so besides computers, Gareth was a pretty big math nerd and had a passion for mathematics. And a lot of people described mathematics as his, like, calling in life.
Damn.
Could not be me.
I don't understand people like this, but I really appreciate them.
Yeah, these are like, the people are like, oh, you are smart. Like, you are the smart guy.
Different.
We're all fucking stupid. You're the smart one.
So I was at work the other day and we're surrounded by, very intelligent people. Mm-hmm. And I heard someone else be like, to me directly, like, I feel like such an idiot all the time. And this person is arguably smarter than I am.
Right.
He's got like a job where he writes a lot of like technical stuff. Like his job is to like document and write up all the processes and things, which tedious.
Yeah.
Seriously. I feel like an idiot. I was like, no. If I allowed myself to feel like an idiot at all times, I could not do my job.
No.
We just have very different types of intelligence.
Yeah.
I've got a different skill set than they do.
Mm-hmm. You got to find your type of smart.
Takes all types.
Takes all types. Takes a village. Mm-hmm. Right lane, right lane, right brain, left brain. Mm-hmm. Like, just find your type of smart.
And if I'm feeling particularly inferior, I usually just try to tell myself in my head, I bet that very smart bitch can't even boil water. So I know I can do that.
Yeah.
I got that on you.
Right? Yeah, totally.
Could you make a brisket? I don't think so.
I don't think you know what a brisket is.
Exactly.
Yeah. Until you find out like a master chef or something. You're like, fuck.
I refuse to. then I might actually feel inferior.
Yeah, totally. So Gareth is a true genius.
Brainiac.
So he actually started high school at the age of 10.
Holy shit. Oh my god, and he's
this is like
lost to the world.
Fucking Doogie Howser.
I know.
Shit.
And he ends up in a duffel bag? Travesty.
Yeah. So where not only did he start high school at the age of 10, he is consistently at the top of his math and computer science classes.
Okay, Jesus. Okay, he's a proper genius.
If anyone's going to feel inferior, they're going to be, it's people who are working with this kid.
Yes. Okay, wow, all right.
So while being a genius is amazing in a lot of ways, it's also very isolating for young Gareth. So besides going to school with kids much older than he is, he just wasn't that interested in playing like childhood games. Like recess, what's that? I don't care. Gareth really just wanted to spend every moment he had at the computer learning.
Oh, okay.
He just that was what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
He says, I'm not dilly-dallying with your...
Yeah, was kid.
I'm not kicking a can or whatever,
Soccer.
Yeah, soccer.
Kicking a can? He was born in the 70s.
I don't know.
He's like his age.
I don't know. I was going to say hoop and stick.
That's too old.
I know. Jesus. He's 10 and 88. Hoop and stick, kicking a can.
Christ.
I don't know. Just give me a moment.
Apologies.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
Born in the 1900s.
We are.
Well, I'm offended too.
I know. Okay, so by 17, Gareth had completed a math degree at Bangor University and began to start a PhD track at Manchester University.
All right. Oh, right, because he's from Wales.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. So besides being described as insanely smart, Gareth was also known to be a bit of an introvert. Tracks, right?
That
yeah.
doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. So his parents said that while Gareth had all of the book smarts, he was a bit naive in social settings.
Okay.
It's just you go to high school at 10, you just
no 1,000%.
You just don't get
but just
a lot of
thinking
nuances.
The way he ends up, I'm just like, oh god.
Yeah.
Right,
you're just sweet, smart, nerd.
Different kind of smarts.
Different type of smarts. Yes, there's book smarts, there's street smarts. That's for sure. Gareth was not a street smart kid. So Gareth did, however, love cycling, which is something he did with his dad frequently, and was also really into online gaming and had a lot of connections and friendships he forged there. You find your people, it's what everyone does. No matter how smart you are, you have to find a tribe, right? And he did that with his online gaming. And this is a picture of him, a little bit older. But yeah, he's just an average.
Yeah, he looks like a smart guy.
Yeah. Average guy. Okay, so while attaining his PhD, Gareth is approached with a job offer with an organization called GCHQ. According to their website, this is their motto. We are the UK's intelligence, security, and cyber agency. Our mission is to help keep the country safe. And I can't remember what GCHQ is. I looked it up, and that was 2 weeks ago. So it's left the building.
I'm gonna look it up. I got my phone on me.
I also have a picture of it because it looks like the building for GCHQ looks something.
Government Communications Headquarters.
Yes, thank you.
No, that can't be it. As an intelligence and security oh yeah. GCHQ Government Communications Headquarters.
Yeah.
It looks like it's a government agency.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's government. It's kind of, I think, their NSA, the UK's NSA almost.
Yeah. Okay.
They work with the NSA a lot.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh.
But this is the building. Does this not look like fucking Super Friends, or some sort of superhero movie?
It does.
Villain layer?
Yeah, I mean, originally, it looks like the Pentagon, except
a little bit
round.
It's round. It's a round Pentagon.
But yes.
It just reminds me of the Avengers or the super villains layer a little bit. But I mean, this is fucking big leagues.
Sure.
So in the UK, you have 3 intelligence agencies: MI5, MI6, and GCHQ. GCHQ primarily focuses on anything communication based. So we're starting to dip into the spy shit territory. And he literally started this job at 17.
Yeah.
So GCHQ sees Gareth's intelligence, his math abilities, and his gaming background, and think he would be useful as a code breaker.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. That's cool.
Right?
Yeah,
Super
badass.
cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, 22-year-old Gareth sees how big of an opportunity this is, and he decides to give up his PhD. Sorry, he started his PhD at 17. He got recruited at 22.
Got it.
I said 17 earlier.
Okay.
He was still in his Manchester.
I mean, so young.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Gareth sees how big the opportunity this is, and he decides to give up the PhD, and he goes to work for GCHQ as a code breaker. He's like,
yeah, see where this takes
sign me up.
Yeah,
Let's do this. Yeah.
You can always get your PhD.
Yeah. You're literally 22.
Yeah, you got plenty of time.
Yeah. So information on what he actually does and the material he works on is obviously not public information because this is spy shit. So when he started working in this field, it sounds like he was developing programs and software that could analyze massive streams of communication threads and to like go through the threads and find the global terrorist threats.
Okay.
Because like in this century, all the terrorist organizations, they have some sort of like online footprint, right?
Right.
That's how they...
What year was this then? In the 90s?
This was like...
The 2000s?
2000s.
Early 2000s?
Yeah, early 2000s. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. So he was working...
So it'd be different than now, like where he probably would be building like an algorithm, I would think, to track this.
Like I think they try to use like AI is like a big part of it now and stuff.
Yeah.
But no, he was like actually making the programs to find the information.
Okay.
To go through and like, dig and find the stuff. And like then he would find a code, crack the code, and then like figure out where the terrorist organization was coming from. And it sounded like he was doing like working with a lot of Russian gangs.
Sure.
Gangs in China, like terrorist organizations in the Middle East. Like he was a fucking big dog.
It's the T.
It's the T.
Honestly, like the global T.
The ultimate global T.
Wow.
At 22. It's crazy. Okay. So like I said, we don't really know what specifically he was working on because it's still all classified. So Gareth would come over to the U.S. about 4 times a year to work at Fort Meade with the NSA. And to help with also globalist terrorist threats that the NSA were like watching. So he has been tied to something called the liquid bomb attempted terrorist attack.
Okay.
Have you heard of this? I've never heard of it. Probably because it didn't happen.
Yeah.
So it sounds like after 9/11, there was another like Al-Qaeda like type of group that were trying to blow up bombs flying from the U.S. to Europe.
Okay.
I think it was like 7 planes. But Gareth and a team were able, like with the NSA, GCHQ, they're able to figure it out and they like stopped.
Yeah, they intercepted the
happening.
Wow.
Yeah, they intercepted it. It's like
saved people.
Yeah, we never hear about the attacks that don't happen.
It's true.
It makes you think of did you watch The Kingsman?
I don't remember.
So the Kingsman is like a secret government agency that kind of does this type of shit, but it's a very elaborate version because it's a movie. But one of the main like spies in the Kingsman, he has all of these newspaper clippings of days that something should have happened, but he prevented it from happening.
Wow.
So it's just like these random like newspapers of like normal
things.
Everything, like tabloidy, stupid
and it
stuff.
Wouldn't have been in the news if the...
So it's a reminder of every time I've stopped something from happening.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Definitely.
Yeah. So Gareth was also said to be cracking codes for gangs tied to Russia and China, like I said, and just like general international threats. Like he was in the big leagues. So from 2001 to 2009, Gareth is just working at GCHQ. He's behind the scenes as a code breaker and he's developing software. Kind of seemed like his dream job, honestly. Like he wasn't in the field. He was just working behind the scenes. It's kind of like if you watch James Bond, it's Q. Do you know who that is? Yeah. He kind of seems like he was like a Q, like kind of the tech guy behind the scenes, like developing stuff. And here, I made you this new technology to do this thing. He kind of seemed like he was like almost like that type of guy. So during this time, he was living in Gloucester, renting in a room where he would be gone for like long stretches. And he was like actually not staying in the room. He would just be gone for like weeks on end. And like the landlord, it was a couple. And she's I never really knew where he went. Like sometimes he would go to the States, like working at the NSA, but like sometimes he'd just be gone. And she's like, I never really knew where he was going. And I'm sure someone maybe does, but like it's all fucking classified.
Yeah.
So he'd just be gone for stretches, but he'd be doing something.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just crazy to think about. You have a spy living in your extra bedroom of your house.
Oh, in their house. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Is that like... It was almost...
But it's just sort of like he just is traveling for work and...
Yeah. It was almost like kind of sound like a mother-in-law situation, but it was like connected. And I'll tell you why later. But okay. So in 2009, Gareth was seconded, which is like kind of like a temporarily assigned or subcontracted to MI6.
Okay, got
which
it. Okay.
MI6 is
That makes
what
sense.
James Bond is supposed to be working
Yeah.
for. So this is like
That's
top
big
tier.
news, yeah.
This is big spy shit. So MI6 is UK's foreign intelligence agency and where the fictional character James Bond works. So with MI6, Gareth worked in London at SIS, which is the Secret Intelligence Service. He worked in their building for MI6. It's like every fucking agency in the UK, he like dipped a toe in.
Sure.
So he worked in that building, and this job involved more code breaking, counterintelligence, and encrypted communications. So he was like going through and digging through all that stuff. And Gareth would also most likely be working with NSA still, the CIA, and other foreign counterintelligence agencies while working at MI6.
Oh no, I thought so. I was like, is that Roomba's ass? Why does she fucking do this every time?
She knows. Sorry, we have Meg's robot vacuum decided to go off while we were trying to record.
Just don't get a Roomba. This is the anti-influence of Roomba.
You're anti-influencers of the Roomba.
It's not worth it.
We are the influencers of Dot's pretzels, though. If you hear us like sound like we're like chewing, it's because we're eating pretzels.
Those fucking pretzels
Are so goddamn good.
Yeah, the original flavor is the only one I've ever had, and it's so good. I'm fine never trying the other ones, but
Yeah,
it's
I don't
absurd.
need it. Yeah. Anyways, okay. So, Gareth, he is working in London. He's working at the SIS building for MI6. So he's doing code breaking, counterintelligence, and encrypting communications.
He's a badass biatch.
He's a badass biatch, all in his 20s, by the way. So he's also...
I hope he's having some fun too.
Yeah, we'll get into that. So he's working with the NSA, the CIA, other foreign counterintelligence agencies. He's made it as a spy, I would say. While on assignment in London, Gareth is renting. So this is a little complicated. It's some sources say he's renting an apartment. Some sources say it's a MI6 safe house.
Okay.
I don't know what the truth is. I don't know if that's really honestly public record because of just what happened, but it definitely comes up in the question.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna call it the apartment / safe house, I guess, just to save face. But so he's living in London. He's living in this apartment that's probably MI6 affiliated in some shape or form. I don't know how intense it is.
Okay, like at best or at minimum, it might be like, we need you to come over here for this work. It'll be 6 weeks or whatever amount of time it will be.
Yeah, it sounds like
And
the contract is a little bit longer.
Way. Sure,
Yeah.
whatever it is. There's going to be a way. So like if other people travel for work, you have your credit card and you book it via this. It's like here, these are some names and some phone numbers and some like where some.
Yeah. I'm assuming
that might be the middle gray area of him renting versus it being an actual safe house. Just, these were some people that...
Because I'm assuming if you are working for MI6 at the SIS building, you have to have some sort of surveillance trailing you for most of the time, right? I don't know. Like
it depends on what you're working on.
You have some pretty intense government secrets.
Yeah, but not everybody has a government secret.
It sounded like he was doing some pretty intense stuff, though.
Yes.
I'm just saying, if you're doing this type of work, they have to be watching you in some shape or form. Actually, that is something we'll get into later.
Okay.
But he's living in this apartment. He's in London, but he's not really loving working for MI6.
Okay.
And it sounds like a big reason why he's not really like loving working for MI6 is because MI6 compared to GCHQ is like the flashier of the agencies.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's not feeling the hotel he's not feeling the MI6 work.
He's not feeling the MI6 work. He doesn't want to be James Bond.
Okay.
And like people who work at MI6.
Oh, they're douches.
Yeah,
it's like
it's like a bro-y hour.
Yes.
And he was like, I don't like
Boys
this
club.
flashy
I hear you. Okay.
like lifestyle. He's like a very quiet, like mild-mannered man. He's like, this just isn't my scene.
I'm a computer nerd.
I'm a
not
computer
trying to,
nerd.
Like, pull out my weapons and wear the fancy suits. And, and be like the flashy.
Yeah, I'm not driving Aston Martin. Like I'm not. This is not me. This is not. I'm not this guy. But it's encouraged at MI6 is what it sounds like.
That makes
and
sense.
It's like a little bit clicky. And
I'm right with you. I hear you.
Yeah. And so he's like, this just isn't me.
This isn't my scene.
This isn't my scene.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So in 2009, Gareth expressed that he was unhappy working with MI6 because of everything we just talked about, and asked if he could just end his secondary assignment early with MI6 and just go back to working with GCHQ. He's, I just want to go back to working here. I liked my desk job. I was cushy. Like, it doesn't really ever explain like why. I think maybe just like the appeal of being like, oh yeah, I work at MI6 in the SIS building is a huge probably appeal to him. And then he got there, he was like, oh, this like just isn't my thing.
Yeah.
So he's like, I don't want to do this anymore, essentially. So, however, before that could happen, Gareth seemingly disappears.
Okay.
So it seems like Gareth was going to go back to work with GCHQ at the beginning of September in 2010. But before that could happen, things take a weird and dark turn.
I'm sorry. We have the majority of 2 episodes after he's dead? Mm-hmm. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah. This is episode 1.
I know, but what are we...
We're at like 40 minutes.
We are?
Uh-huh.
I thought we were like 20 minutes in, 10 minutes in.
No, I can double check, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're getting close. All right.
Yeah. I mean, maybe this could be one episode. I don't fucking know. I had 10 pages of notes.
No.
What page am I on right now? I don't even know. Okay. On...
I would have guessed like 3.
Let's see. Oh, you're right. I'm on page 3. Okay. On August 11th, 2010, Gareth is seen on CCTV footage at an ATM around 2 p.m. He then goes to Harrods, which is a fancy department store.
Yeah.
And then is captured again walking down a street in Knightsbridge in London around 3 p.m. Can I tell you, I don't fucking stand anything about London and its neighborhoods.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Like, I was like, where the fuck is Knightsbridge?
I mean, you could look it up, but it isn't. What is it? If you're not there and you don't need to know, then
like
it doesn't matter.
Neighborhoods in Seattle.
Yeah.
There's Fremont, but there's different variations of Fremont. There's Wallingford and like different parts of Ballard. There's different parts of Capitol Hill. I'm like, can we just fucking chill? Okay.
It's the same thing. It's just that you're not from London.
I know. It's just very...
Like, no one expects you to know the nuanced neighborhoods of London.
I just want to know. I don't know.
You got to go to London then.
Yeah, I do.
Go and hang out.
I'm going to get lost. That's my point. I'm going to go to London and just never be found because maybe...
It's a very big city.
It's a very big city. I'm going to be lost somewhere. Okay.
You'll be fine.
So he's seen walking down a street in Knightsbridge in London around 3 p.m. So on August 14th, Gareth is seen alive. And most reports indicate that he was going to work at the SIS building for MI6. So he's like transitioning out. And he's supposed to be going back to GCHQ in the beginning of September. So he's taking the month of August to try to like basically taper his work. Yeah, wrap it up. Yeah, exactly. So on August 15th, Gareth didn't show up for work. But MI6 and GCHQ don't seem to raise any alarms about this. Because even though he was working for MI6, he's also still working for GCHQ. Mm-hmm. Just remember that. So he's basically missing on August 15th. They're like, we don't know where he is. Which, as intelligence agencies, if your intelligence officers are missing, you would think they'd be like, where the fuck did he go? Okay. But they didn't seem to do that.
Okay.
So now some reports say that they didn't raise any alarms because his colleagues thought that maybe he was out on assignment. But he missed a meeting on the 16th of August, but still MI6 didn't seem to be concerned for any reason. And it sounds like the meeting on August 16th was like a meeting that he was supposed to be running.
Okay.
So if anything, they're like, why the fuck isn't he here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he didn't move it.
Yeah, if he's on assignment, why didn't he move it? Like,
he didn't find a sub.
Yeah, exactly. Or this be like, hey, we have to reschedule this or something. Mm-hmm. But for some reason, MI6 didn't do anything about it. And there is some scrutiny there, obviously, aftermath, but we'll get into that. So, 8 days later, on August 23rd, Gareth's sister, Carrie, contacts GCHQ and informs them that she hasn't heard from Gareth since the 10th, and she was starting to get worried. And like, it sounds like the last time she saw him on the 10th, they like went out to lunch and everything seemed fine. She's like, there wasn't any red flags or alarms going off, but she's like, but now I haven't heard from him. And she's like, that's weird. So this is when GCHQ contacts police, and they go to Gareth's apartment / the safe house to do a welfare check. So on the same day, on August 23rd, around 5 p.m., police knock on the door and no one answers. So they let themselves into the apartment by the landlord. So they go ask the landlord, can you let us in? Police enter the apartment and nothing seems out of order and everything is pretty tidy. There is a laptop and 2 cell phones with a handful of SIM cards sitting on the table in the dining room, which they take note of, obviously. And then one bizarre observance police have is that the heat of the apartment was cranked all the way up and the apartment was uncomfortably hot.
Interesting. Okay.
So this is like middle of August. They're like, why the fuck is the heat even on?
Yeah. It's strange.
So while conducting the search of the apartment, police go into the main bedroom, and this bedroom has an ensuite bathroom. In the tub of this bathroom, there's a red North Face duffel bag, and its zipper is padlocked shut from the outside.
Wow, okay. Oh, this is ringing a bell now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So police also notice that the duffel bag is leaking a red substance, and that appears to be blood. So police cut the padlock of the bag, and inside the bag is the decomposing body of Gareth Williams, along with the keys to the padlock. So there are no signs of a struggle in the apartment, but considering how Gareth was found, a police investigation begins immediately. I think that's where we should end this one.
Okay.
I think we're going to end this here.
Okay.
Yeah. So we will finish this up in part 2.
All right, damn. Okay.
Sorry, guys. I like it's
awful.
This is the best place to end it. I'm not gonna lie, because we're gonna get into the investigation next week. It gets very complicated and convoluted, and we're getting to the nitty gritty of it.
Right. You want to talk about them all at once, because I don't have to remember from last week what like some of the theories were.
Exactly. So yeah, so we're gonna wrap this up for this week.
All right.
We're gonna do part 2 next week, where we really get into the investigation behind the death of Gareth Williams.
It's crazy. Okay, so he's in his home.
Mm-hmm.
Heat's cranked up in August.
Mm-hmm.
Inside the bathtub, inside a duffel bag, which is
which is padlocked from the outside.
Yes. But a whole human man inside a duffel bag doesn't seem like an easy task. I don't know. I'm not sure I would fit in a duffel bag.
We'll get into that.
It's wild.
Yeah, we're gonna get into the whole theory.
Threw the keys in. He didn't lock himself in the duffel bag. So it's not possible. He locked himself in the. I guess he. Okay, fine. Assuming you. Okay, I'm sorry. Should we stop now? Because I'm like, if I'm locking myself, it's a cloth.
I love watching the spiral.
If it's a cloth duffel bag, I like climb myself in it.
Like a jersey duffel bag, like a thing you'd use for like a sports.
Okay, so my question is,
sports?
If I'm
like
in,
a thing you look for use for a sports.
You know what I mean. So we're thinking about the same thing.
Yeah.
Assuming, I zip it most of the way with me in it. I stick my hand out. You can't. It's not possible, because then you can't get your hand in.
We're gonna get into that next week.
He didn't do it himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but we'll get into the investigation. There's also a coroner's inquest. There's a whole
There's no way for him to do it himself.
Yeah. We'll talk about that next week.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Sorry, I know that's like kind of a shitty place to end it, but it feels like the best place to end it.
Try not to rage in your car or whatever. Punch a wall or
don't
something.
Like rage DM me, okay?
Do. Go ahead and do it, please.
Go ahead and just fucking
It'll be shared,
rage
and then I'll read them and I will laugh.
Rage DM for
like,
Meg's entertainment.
Use yourself rage DM. I'm gonna hear about it now, so
yeah, I know. Where you're like, don't care. You're like, fuck it, that's fine.
I think that sucks.
Sucks to suck, bitches. You just be in the room.
Really annoy me as a listener.
I know.
It happens. Just happens.
You're just gonna have
cliffhanger, whatever.
Yeah, it's called a cliffhanger. Hose.
All right. Any closing thoughts? No narrative,
thoughts,
no closing
vibes.
Narrative. All right.
Not this round. No, I have a closing thought at the end of this second episode.
Hey, we didn't talk about White Lotus. Speaking of HBO shows.
Oh yeah, we haven't talked about White Lotus.
Are you watching it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's great. People are hating on it, but I'm entertained. It's only we're only 3 episodes in, right?
No.
We're about to see our 4th.
Oh. There's, I think, like 6.
There's 6 total. We're not 6 episodes in.
I'm going to look it up.
There's no way we've
I'm going to look it up on my HBO Max app
Yeah,
right
grab
now.
the app.
There's no promo code for that because we don't have any promo codes.
Okay.
This podcast is brought to you by fucking Dots Pretzels. How about that? Because we are here for it.
What an enterprising mind you have.
Thank you. If we could get... Could you imagine if we got a Dots Pretzels sponsorship?
I think you have to have listeners.
We do! Shut the fuck up.
I think you have to have many.
How dare you? How dare you? Oh yeah, no, episode 5 just came out.
Really?
So episode 6 is on tonight.
Wait, are they doing more than 6? I
don't know how many episodes are in the season. I don't look that up.
I feel like he does. Can you see how many other episodes are in the other seasons?
Other seasons? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can look that up. Let me look it up. Okay.
It's no more than 8. I think it's 7 or
There's
6.
7. There's 7 in season 2. And then how many are in season 1? 6 in season 1.
All right, so it's either the last one or it's the second to the last one.
I think it's the second to the last one, is my guess.
All right. Okay, damn. I thought maybe I'm not totally caught up. I think I am though. All right, because I heard what's his name's.
Oh, Sam Rockwell.
Yeah, Sam Rockwell's monologue. Which...
we were all Walt Goggins in that fucking moment.
Okay. I think it's a person who has done a lot of self-reflection, like a really honest look at themselves, and I appreciate it.
Right. It was just like, wow, that.
Because I can speak on this because I'm not even judging myself anymore because I don't do that. I did it. I'm sober now.
Right.
And this is why. Peace. He seems like he's got some peace.
Right. Yeah. I just love that random ass cameo.
I know, it's amazing.
He's like,
that's Leslie Bibb's husband.
Yeah,
longtime partner.
No, they're not married, but they're like been together for a very long time.
Cute.
Yeah, I am curious to see what happens.
Yeah, I don't think we know like what. Yeah, there's just like a.
I really
something
hope
will happen. It's already been great, but
I really hope the massage therapist that was in the first season is not the
like person. A victim.
Yeah,
because usually someone dies.
Yeah,
that's true.
But definitely someone's gonna die.
It's likely.
People would riot if someone doesn't die at the end of White Lotus. I feel like at this point now.
Someone dies, you're right.
But yeah, hopefully it's not her. Hopefully it's the shitty husband from seasons 1 and 2.
True.
In the perfect world.
And he was the older brother from Napoleon Dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what his name is.
I don't know. He can throw a football over a mountain though.
Amazing.
Yeah. But thanks for listening, guys. Sorry for the cliffhanger. But it is what it is. You're gonna have to deal, okay? You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You know what you can do between this episode and next week's episode?
Are you gonna watch The Pit?
Go watch The Pit. And began that cliffhanger with me.
Every time I hear The Pit, I think of what's his name from Parks and Rec singing about the song about the pit.
Chris Pratt?
Yes.
Oh, I don't think we're just rambling now. It doesn't matter. We're so stupid.
I would sing it, but it's not rolling off the top of my head.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all I know is like the Little Sebastian song. So
it's too bad that Chris Pratt isn't funny anymore.
I know. Now he fucking sucks.
He does seem like he sucks.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Okay, but thank you guys for listening. We'll be back next week. We'll wrap up this shit show that is Gareth Williams. He's not the shit show.
He deserves much better than this. He does.
We are the shit show.
We'll do better next episode.
That face says no. Anyways, we'll talk to you guys next week. Rate, review, subscribe, and until next time,
stay grimly curious. if you rate poorly, we earned it. Thank you so much for listening. Music by Alex Kingston and Adam McKinnon.
For podcast photos and updates, follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Grimly Podcast.
Be sure to rate and review, and we will see you next week for another episode. Bye, bitch.